welcome back to another episode of Gunnar Dre's Journeyman Save. And we today have our first match in charge of Colo Colo in the Copa Libertadores against Independiente, who are top of the group at the moment. Obviously, we did join after, I think it's three games of this. So I think we're on 6 points, 2 wins and a loss, and our loss was to Independiente, I believe. So here we 2 wins and 2 losses. So we must have lost to the top 2. I doubt we've lost to Nacional. I didn't even look through. And then once we play Independiente, we've got a second game against Santiago Wanderers at home in the Chilean League. Hopefully we can push ourselves up towards the top with a few wins in a row. As you can see, we've got 3 home games in a row, 2 of them in the league and 1 against Independiente. And then we have Cerro Porteño away in the Copa Libertadores last game, which, if we get a result in this one, could be the deciding factor on whether we go through or not. And obviously we do need to go through, so I may come back for the next episode for that game and the Curicó Unido game. But let's get into this first match against Independiente. Very important game. Obviously, our players are still learning the tactics, and we may not get the result that we're looking for here. But hopefully, as it's a home game, and Argentinian clubs don't really travel well generally, hopefully we can pull off a result against them. So let's move into that now. Okay, so as you can see, we did lose the one game we've played against Independiente in the Copa Libertadores. They're on a bad run of form, or inconsistent run of form, and we're on a decent run of form, so hopefully that bodes well. And if we beat them, we go above them. Cerro are away at Nacional. So if Nacional get a win, it's all going to be very tight, but we will be top as long as we can beat Independiente. Jesus Christ, this is going to be fun. So team selection wise, there's a couple of players that are unregistered. I would have probably played the left back that played in the previous match, but he was unregistered, so I can't play him now. So I've had to go with Luis Bascunan at left back, who's not a bad player really. He's sort of like, I was undecided on who was going to play left back, and also Bascunan is actually a natural centre back, so it's sort of like I went for Ortega because of his height, 192 and 18 jumping reach, I believe it is. I have now sorted out all of my free kicks and corners and stuff, so hopefully we might see some fruits of our labour because of that, because obviously these two guys are both massive and both have great heading, or great jumping reach at least anyway. So let's get into this game. I haven't really made any other change other than I've put Diaz at left wing, give him a start in this one, see how he performs. Pizarro starting up front again, 17-year-old. That actual last game we played was his first start for the club and his first goal for the club, so very happy with that. He did come on in a Libertadores game, but had a terrible match rating. Hopefully he doesn't repeat that in this one. But I think he's already started to improve, because I'm sure there were some 14s over here, so he's already gone up to 15s over here. I want him to get a bit better at his attacking movement and final third and pace, really. Those are the ones that we need, and maybe start training a bit of work rate in a little while once we start seeing some improvements in other areas. But I really think that he could be a decent player. But let's get into this game anyway. I haven't really looked at Independiente, so I don't know. I know they've got a good striker. That Molina is a good striker, so he's a decent player. He's got good jumping reach and good heading, but obviously we've got good defenders in the air, so hopefully we can avoid conceding goals. I don't really know what their defence is like. I'm not really going to go into it. We'll just go into this game. Go passionate. Avenge what happened last time, and let's move into this game. So early doors, not really much happening in terms of chances. It's very even in possession as well. We have had a shot each after 20 minutes, none on target, and we have our first highlight at 23 minutes. playing around at the back at the moment. A long ball over the top to no one, and we're going to get hit on the break here, I can already tell. No, is he going to give it away yet? We've got hit on the long ball. The goalie saves at the near post though. So, first shot on target, and we now have potentially our first shot on target. Hopefully it's a goal from Valencia. Oof, and the goalie saves it, but it was going top bins, just there wasn't the pace on it to actually beat the keeper there, and we've got a corner. Valencia puts it near post, and our centre-back missed it at the near post with 18 jumping reach. If he had actually got his head on it, it could have been a goal. Let's see if we can demand a bit more from the guys. Goalie claims the free kick from the left-hand side pretty well. Thrown it out to Pavea, who plays the ball long straight away. I don't really want us playing long. I've put us to play the ball out from the back, so I don't know why that keeps happening, but maybe it's just because they haven't learnt the tactics yet. But we've given it away, obviously, and the guys are fighting hard to try and win it back, and left back is still a problem position, but I think it was Garcia from Independiente blazes it over the bar. We seem to have a lot better fitness than the opposition. Hopefully that bodes well for later on in the game. And our left back gives the ball away again. Yeah, I think left back is definitely going to be a position we need to strengthen. And right back obviously as well. They've given the ball back to us. Now can we just play it out rather than actually just boot it up the pitch, Pavea? Nice. Boy, he just boots it again. I don't understand. At least we kept it this time. Abrigo's got it down the right. It's passed to Opazo. Played inside. Back to Abrigo. He's beat his man. A great sliding tackle on the striker's free. And is that a goal? It looks like Pizarro, 2-2. 17-year-old striker. Has put us 1-0 up just before the break. Let's give them some praise, because this is a very important win if we can get it. And there you have it, guys. 1-0 at the break. Very happy with that. Dominating possession. Dominating shots and shots on target. Very happy with that. We played well, but there's room for improvement. There's a lot more to come from you, especially the goalkeeper. Keep his spirits high. And let's give him some praise straight away, and we're into the second half. So Diaz is having a bad game as an inverted winger today. I think he's going to be the change. I know I'm going to have these issues where I'm just going to have to keep switching players, and the guys who come on are going to be the ones who actually play well. So Ponce is coming on. The left back is struggling, but I don't actually have a left back option on the bench, so he's going to have to play. Diaz can play left back, but he's got a tackling of 4, so there's not much point in me doing that. Who else are we going to give a game to? Valencia's playing well, but he's getting a bit tired. I think we'll go with that for now. Just the one change. And potentially bring on a couple in a few minutes' time. And it's an Independiente highlight here. Gomez plays it wide, left back, or at least he got his face in the way. Can we stop that cross coming in? We have now cleared it. Valencia's on the ball and he's breaking. Plays it to Pizarro, who's beat his man on the left. There's not anyone inside, but back post. And Abrigo gets the second goal. And there you have it, guys. 2-0 up. Very, very happy with that. So Pizarro's got a goal and an assist in his second game. And it's looking like, well, Varas has got an assist and is looking man of the match, actually. See if we can make these other subs. Valencia's tired. Villanueva, I believe, is my very young attacking midfielder. I might have to check that I brought the right one on. And Rabin now for Pizarro. Pizarro as a Metsala. Let's just go to tactics, make sure it is the right player I brought on at Villanueva. No, he's not the very young one. He's the 23-year-old one who's slightly older and better than the very young one, but doesn't have the same potential. So That's okay. We'll go with that. Confirm changes and let's finish this game off, hopefully. Probably bring it back to balance now. It's not really required for us to be positive. Right. Oh, dirty sliding challenge. Thankfully, he didn't touch the man. Otherwise, that would have been a sending off. Where's the left back? Absolutely nowhere to be seen. Demand more from the guys. Focus them. Really don't want to concede another. Varas crosses it in. And we've given it away. And it looks like we're getting hit on the break. Come on, get back. Why are you stopping every time? Long shot taken and gone wide. So we've survived that one. We have another highlight and we've given it away on the right hand side this time. Please get that ball back and do not get sent off. Oh, they played it through us, but thankfully we've got a block on it and it's gone out for a corner. Can we defend the corner is the question. No, we can't. What? I've got the two best headers at near post and far post and he hasn't even challenged for the ball at the far post. And are we going to throw this away totally? It looks like we are. Oh, we've cleared it. And we've got the ball. Pizarro's on his way. Is he going to beat his man? Yes, he is. He's played it through to Ponce, who plays it wide. And we've had two blocked shots. Abrigo's down the right. Is he going to get a good ball in? He is. Oh, and it's cleared away. And it looks like they've got the chance to break on us. Come on. Stop him. Stop him. Ball's cleared and I think that's going to be game done in a 2-2 draw, I believe. Very disappointing to throw it away like that. Oh no, he's still in the box. So he's offside. Why are we playing it out now? All those other times he's just booting it up the pitch. Okay, so yeah, it's disappointing. Not happy. Threw it away. It looks like it was a draw in the other game as well. No, Nacional actually won. So now it's really, really tight. So let's have a look at the group. So essentially, if we win the final game, we're through. So I am going to have to come back in the next episode for that final game to see if we make it through, because it's obviously one of the things that is being asked of us in the club vision. But we're going to move on to our second match of the episode, the league game against Santiago Wanderers. Okay guys, so here we are. Colo Colo versus Santiago Wanderers. The league table allows us to move up to something in the region of third or fourth if we get this win. So we're currently down in 8th with a game in hand over quite a few sides. A couple of teams still to play who are above us. But hopefully they drop some points and we can move up to sort of 5th. Maybe 4th and only 3 points behind top spot. So obviously that's what we're aiming for. Match preview. We're on good form. The other team's not. We have to take out all these extra subs. And in terms of fitness, I might have to leave out Valencia and play Villanueva. But apart from that, I think we're pretty safe to play the same team, so let's get into this game now. Do this for the fans, go and make a difference. Hopefully our young 17-year-old Pizarro can get a third goal in 3 games for us. So, currently dominating possession and chances, 10 minutes in. Let's put a get creative in there. What colours are we wearing? Wearing white, so we almost had that there. We've won it back with Abrigo to Varas. He plays it to Abrigo again, inside to Villanueva, and there you go. Villanueva with his first start gets his goal. Well, first start for me. I think he's played a couple of games in the league, so that's a nice start. Pressured by the feedback. That's because I put the feedback in before the goal. For God's sake. Let's give them a bit of praise now so that they feel a bit better. Nice to see our left back not having a shocker for once. And we hit half time with a 1-0 lead and only conceding one chance that wasn't on target. So let's go with, you played well, but there's room for improvement. I have faith in all of you that there's more to come. Pizarro not having a great game, but he hasn't really had a chance yet, has he? Hasn't been played in. Diaz again on the left, not playing great. I might have to make him play as a winger rather than a inverted, inverted winger. Right, into 65th minute. Still only conceded one shot on goal that was off target, and we have a highlight. Don't mess around there. Oh my God, look at this. I'm going to concede from that. One chance. Literally one chance. Ridiculous. Okay, we're going to bring Valencia, but we're going to bring him on up front. And Ponce as the inverted winger, and Pizarro in the middle. Rubenal doesn't really seem to be playing very well as a... maybe not. Maybe I need to bring one of the defenders off because he's quite tired. That might be the reason why he made the mistake. Abrigo's quite tired as well, but I think we're going to go with that. Make him cover because he's not the greatest in the air. So we don't want him getting beaten over the top. Go attack in. Chuck in, show some passion. Can't afford to be getting draws. Look at these match stats and we're drawing. It's just ridiculous. One stupid mistake. Are we not going to do nothing? Hopefully we hit them on the break from this. Come on, let's win this ball back. Can't be conceding, that's for sure. Varas wins the ball, plays it inside to Villanueva, plays it through to Valencia, and he doesn't put it away. And it's offside as well. That is very, very disappointing. That's getting you're coming back for training tomorrow. So there you have it, guys. Failed to make chances pay. Gave away 2 goals after being 2-0 up in the first game, and then a stupid mistake from our young centre-back at the back to draw our other match of the episode 1-1. Not really what I was looking for. I'm going to leave you guys there. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I'm going to come back for the final game of the Copa to see if we can make it through to the second round. And yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you for watching.